What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be a special video today. If you can tell behind me, I'm here with Honda. Honda brought me out to Pocono Raceway here for the Indy Car Series, and I'm gonna be in the fastest seat in sports. Now what that means is I'm gonna be in with Mario Andretti, starting the Indy car race here at Pocono. So we're gonna walk around here, show you some of the things, the importance of auto racing in the industry of auto manufacturers, why it's important that they have race teams, why Honda likes to do this in the racing and the development, the technology and everything like that. So I'm going to show you guys around. Hope you guys enjoy. So I want you guys to check some of this out. This is Hos Car, Graham Hos Car, but I want to get a little up close here real quick and show you some of the intricate details in the aero on it. So you can see kind of right here, all this carbon covers the control arms for aerodynamics. You got wheel tethers on here in case the wheels come off. Nose cones off right now for towing. You go through here.
You just got the wing.
Right behind you guys. So look at the rear diffuser down here. You see how crazy that is. All the intricacies, wing adjustments, going in the weigh-in right now, but just a ridiculous. They're pieces of art, really. So we're here on the grid. You guys are seeing some of the qualifying flybys here. Just kind of walking around, showing you some of the access that Honda's provided me here to get you guys up close and personal. Here comes a flyby right now. Check this out. So you can see it's going to be a pretty good day here. Stay tuned. Safety stuff that has come out is because of the racing platform.
If you look at bumper beams now,
yeah,
a lot of bumper beams have a foam surround, right? And a lot of bumpers themselves, you'll see like some gray foam blocks. That foam is in essence the same as what we use for our seats.
Yeah.
And it has been what we've used for forever in IndyCar racing. Safety-wise, there's no doubt. There's a lot. Materials, weight. Yeah, weight, design, all that sort of stuff that is that you can draw a direct link from racing to, to the automobiles. And I'm not sure that anybody's done that as well, over the entire lifespan of the company as Honda has.
Yeah, absolutely. And I wanted to take the time and just talk with Graham here, and I relay that to everybody, because people who aren't around it and don't necessarily go to these events and you can see them and you get up close and kind of see the little fine details, or have even driven them, they just think they're getting in the car and it's just a bunch of nerds in a corner, running it. And a lot of it, before it even gets to that department, is coming from
most
racing.
Most people who haven't been to IndyCar races, they don't really understand. They don't know that a lot of the stuff, when you go onto a showroom floor, you buy a car, you drive it home. There certainly is a lot of influences from IndyCars that are now in those street cars, but you don't know that. You're gonna go drive home, and in your Civic and not realize that there's a lot of parallels that can be drawn.
Thank you for taking the time.
Yeah,
I know
of
you're
course.
a busy man, so we're gonna get down, get some close-ups of everything for you guys, and see you then. So it's race day here. Check out the car I'm gonna be starting the race in with the one and only Mario Andretti driving. The two-seat Honda Indy car. So obviously, driver's seat in here, passenger seat, you need an umbrella and some other stuff, but I'll be kind of tucked away back there, camera in there, so I am looking forward to it. This should be a lot of fun. I can't wait.
Throw those in so they're not in the shape.
This is You are a tight fit.
Oh yeah, it's same situation for the rear as well.
You can't really see left and right. It's just mirrors, and that's about it. And I'm short, you know, so it's like, But give you guys a view of what it's like in here. Hopefully I can squeeze it in here. I mean, that's your view. There's your view out the mirrors. But I mean, you're in here. That's for sure. Like you're wedged in there. Well, guys, I have a special video here today because I'm sitting with the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Here, Mario Andretti. Mario, thanks for taking a couple minutes here and chatting with me. I have a couple questions for you. You've been doing this for how many years?
Well, since 1959. That was my very first season, full season of racing. And 1959, I stepped out of Indy cars in 1994, but my last professional race was 24 hours in Le Mans in 2000.
That's still a long range of racing.
Yeah, that's pretty much 41 years.
Wow. So, in that massive span of time, you know, you've seen the sport go from the earliest years of just no safety, no seatbelts, nothing like that, all the way up to now. You know, what's the biggest change in the sport in terms of the biggest, most critical, and the most impacting change in racing in general, even?
Well, obviously, you could always say technically, you know, where were we back in the 60s versus where are we now? But I think you just mentioned something. I think the safety aspect is probably the biggest advancement that we have done, and the best thing we could have done for the sport. Because, you know, as the sport became more commercial, you don't want negatives, you don't want the fatalities that we were experiencing in the 50s, the 60s, 70s, and all of that. So, and as far as the technical side, that it was every decade had something, you know, that they featured. It was either engines, chassis, chassis, and then of course the aero in the 70s. That part was so totally fascinating from my standpoint, because this is something that I always look forward to, that, you know, the better mousetrap type of thing. And we always looking forward to a new car every year and all that.
I appreciate you taking the time. Guys, I'm glad you're able to have the camera in here and follow along, and rumor has it you'll be taking me for a little spin here.
Troy, enjoy the ride.
I will. Thank you.
So all of what, Thursday?
Right up? Yeah, right out. Here, hold on. Let me
worn out everyone.
Alright guys, we're a couple minutes out from getting in this car with Mario and starting the race. I'm super excited. I'm not going to be able to get much footage obviously in the car, but I'm super excited. I'll give you my reactions when I get back. Let's do it.
Just like, yeah, I guess I've done this once before. Yeah, he's right. Whatever you say, Frank.
don't even know what the, like, I normally can like explain something. That was ridiculous. Sir?
That was awesome.
We caught up. The speeds are just, you think you're gonna go around, like, you're going into the corner, you don't even like brake or anything, you don't even lift, you just turn in, and the G-force is just pulling against you. It's mind-bending. I can't explain it to you. I was going into this attempting to be prepared, and I wasn't even close. It was awesome. Definitely one of the best things I've ever done in my life. Thank you again, Honda.